Yeah, I was going to talk about Frank Martin really quickly. Obviously, coming into his ninth season, very well respected. South Carolina fans love him, but he's very well respected just in the game of college
Hmm.
basketball. I'd say one of the better coaches in college basketball. Just talk
Hmm.
about your interactions with him. We all know his coaching style, very fiery guy, very
Yep,
aggressive, gets after it, but loves his players, take care of the players.
definitely.
Like you talk to anybody that played for him, and they speak extremely highly of him. But just talk about
Yep.
your interactions with Frank Martin, and how you feel like. Do you feel like your game, your personality fits into, I guess, his coaching style?
Right. The first time he came and saw me was actually when I was in ninth grade at high school, and that kind of came back up when he came to my school this year. He was like, I look kind of familiar, and he watched our practice, and I did really good that practice, played really well, and I think I left a good impression on him, good second impression on him. And after that, we kind of started communicating more through text because he was like, he really liked how I played. Some things he saw that day that he told me, I remember defensively, I was picking up my man full court, which is just what we do at our school.
Mm.
And South Carolina's big on defense. So he said I really fit with that. Like he liked my energy on defense and just how I was communicating out there. When he's looking at a point guard, he said he's looking for a coach on the court, somebody who's loud that can communicate, just a good people's person, get along with all his teammates. So he kind of saw that in me as well. And then he came to a game in Columbia. We played in Columbia. He came and watched that game. He kind of liked what I did there. And then after that, I just got on campus a few times, a few visits, and that's where he kind of learned more about my family and things of that nature. And, we just kept building that relationship, talking through the phone more. And he finally gave me that call saying that he would love for me to play for him. And we just kept going from there, and I chose South Carolina.
For sure. I know you talked about it a little bit earlier, Jacoby, but just talk about, when you went, I guess you went on your visit and everything, and the relationship
Hmm.
with Frank Martin sticks out, but just what separated South Carolina and made the decision so easy for you to commit to the Gamecocks?
Just over time, some things that stuck out to me and my family was one, it's my home state, and I take a lot of pride in being from South Carolina. So just having that across my chest is big for me. Um, the coaching staff, from Coach Frank to one of the main coaches that recruited me was Coach Bruce Shingler.
Mm.
Um, they great people. My parents love them, so that played a big part in the decision. The SEC is a great conference. I'll be on TV sometimes. I'll be playing in front of a big stage, big arenas. So that's just exciting for any player, I think, to play in that conference. And Colonial Life Arena. I went to the game against LSU,
Oh
and
yeah.
the crowd was just amazing. The energy was just amazing. It was up there. So I really just like that. And it's a lot of other small things like school and all
Mhm.
that other stuff that just played a part in having my major and just the environment. But I just really feel like Columbia and USC is somewhere where I can call home for my next 4 years, and I'm just comfortable being there.